with Ginger. I was recently going through my computer and the 50 million photos that I have, and I realized I hadn't forgotten about all of them, and I don't have any of them displayed in my home, even the little home that it is. And so I decided to look for a project where I could display these pictures on the cheap, because those canvas photos that I've seen people have that are really nice cost like $70. So I looked on Pinterest to find a cheaper and easy solution to that. I finished one project, and I think it looks pretty good. It's a photo foam board mount, or foam board photo mount. Not sure which of the nouns should go first. Anywho, this is a picture from the Grand Canyon that I took, and I've adhesed, is that a verb? I sprayed adhesive to the board and pasted the photo on, and then you paint the sides, and when you put it on the wall, it kind of looks like the canvas photos. So I'm going to be showing you step by step how to make one of these. The photo I'm going to be using today is a photo of me and my fabulous friends on a trip to Colorado. I got this printed at Staples, and I did an engineering print, and it's $1.97 to get it this size. It's not, they say it's not photo quality, it's not meant to print photos, but really I think it looks pretty cute. It's kind of a little pixelated when you look at it up close, but it'll look nice when it's mounted on the board. So I picked up some foam board, which I did have some trouble finding because I was calling up shops asking for insulation board, which isn't a thing as it turns out. Foam core board is what you want to ask for. I got it from a local craft shop, so I think that's probably your best bet, or like a Home Depot type store. So you're going to want to paint the edges of your foam core board first, so you don't get any paint on the old photo. I'm using black acrylic paint, and when I did this before, because it's styrofoam in the middle, it sort of like doesn't want, kind of like rejects the paint as you're painting it, so you have to put a lot on there and do a bunch of coats. It's like watching paint dry. Alright, the paint is on, and now I'm going to let you watch it dry for 30 minutes. Just kidding. I'm back. My foam board and the paint have dried. I did not decide to do a costume change like my other episode. I had a little party foul with the photo. My cameraman and I were setting up the next shot when once this dried yesterday, I was going to glue on my photo. And my cameraman, the brilliant man that he is, decided that he knew how to do it and he wanted to give some advice. So he was showing me how I should place the photo, and while doing that, dipped his finger into the black paint can and wiped it across the photo. So I went to Staples this morning to get a new print made, but unfortunately engineering prints can be a little touch and go, which is something I didn't know before because they were printing it, but all my friends on the right side of the photo were coming out, their faces were just black voids. And I like to see their beautiful faces in the photo. So my cameraman used whiteout over the black paint smear and made what he is calling an interpretive cloud in the sky. And we're going with it because when this is mounted on the wall from far away, you won't be able to tell the difference. So we're going to spray on the photo and get this thing going. I'm using something called Easy Tack. It says it's a repositional adhesive. When I glued on the Grand Canyon photo, once I laid the picture down, it was really hard to move it. So with this Easy Tack stuff, it's great. It dries quickly. You just want to make sure you're laying it on where you want it to go exactly. So the technique I'm going to use, I'm going to just spray a couple inches on the left side, try to position it correctly, lay it down, smooth it out. I'm going to smooth it out with, you can use a credit card. I'm using my Jamba Juice card because I'm a regular customer. I really do like their juices. And then you're going to do it section by section like that. So let's go. All right. You want to shake it. I kind of pre-shook this because this stuff you have to shake for, it says vigorously for 2 minutes. Good grief. My hand was killing me. Okay. About 12 inches away from the can. In normal circumstances, you probably want to do this outside or in a really well ventilated area. For the sake of my vlog, I'm doing it indoors. I did the Grand Canyon outside. Okay. Nice even coat. Lining it up along the edge. Something starting to stick. It's a little uneven. There it is. Ooh, I got a little glue over there. Make sure this is even. Perfecto. Okay. That first bitty is the toughest. I think it's pretty glued on. All right. While this glue is drying, this is optional. I'm spraying on a Preserve It spray. It protects against UV rays, moisture, because this is just essentially printer paper. It's going to start warping when it's on your wall. If you live in a humid place or just any place with any weather, it's going to affect your photo. So I'm spraying this on. And with this, you just want to make sure you do it far away, even coat. On the Grand Canyon photo, when I first sprayed, it shot out like a stream of spray right on the photo. So there's a little dot there. Then once I got the hang of it, and you can't really tell. So I'm going to preserve this photo. "12 inches away." Well, that's probably farther than 12 inches. I'll just do a little. There we go. Aha! Live and learn. Yep, can't tell. I think my photo is done. I'm going to hang it on the wall. And I'm going to wrap up the filming because I'm getting a little high with all the fumes in here. But I hope you guys liked today's episode and try it at home. It's cheap. It's easy. This cost me about, I think it ranges about $6 for the paper and the foam board and the paint. So hope you have fun. And I'm high. Thanks for watching.